Have a growing business and thinking about manufacturing overseas? Then you are in the right place. Welcome to Founders Friday, where I share the real journey of building my faith-based shoe company, Ordered Steps Athletics. Today, I want to share a story about the Chinese New Year, because if you're shipping or manufacturing internationally, this is something you have to understand. So what is it? The Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, typically starts in January and can stretch into February or even March. It marks the end of the winter and the beginning of spring. During this time, factories shut down, often for almost a full month. And here's the key thing to understand. The cultural significance matters. They don't do part-time. They don't rush to meet your deadline. When they break, they break. And honestly, that's a beautiful thing. This is a time when people travel, reunite with family, celebrate, rest, and reset. Now here's where I learned my lesson. During my last bulk order, I paid my deposit and placed the order in early December, thinking I was on track for a March release. What I didn't fully understand was that once an order is placed, the factory still has to order the materials and book the time on the floor to actually manufacture your product. They ordered materials, but there wasn't enough time to complete production before the New Year shutdown. So production didn't begin until weeks after the Chinese New Year was over. That one misunderstanding completely shifted my timeline, threw off my schedule, and ultimately impacted sales. So if you're manufacturing in China, here's what I strongly recommend. 1, ask your factory very specific questions. How long does it take to go from the moment the order is placed until it's finished? Next, what are the payment terms? Deposit versus final payment. And do they assist with clearing customs, or will you need to bring in a freight forwarder to handle logistics, which we'll discuss later. Your biggest takeaway should be this: plan way ahead. Most of the things you're wearing right now were planned 18 months to 3 years before they ever reached you. Next week, I'm going to talk about the importance of release dates and how they can make or break your business. Until then, trust the process, trust God, and keep taking ordered steps.